Have you ever wondered what makes Capricorn so special? Would you be surprised to learn that not all Capricorns are alike and that some Capricorns have certain specific tendencies? If so, watch this video and find out why. Today we're going to take a look at Capricorn. Would you happen to know a Capricorn, or might you be a Capricorn? Either way, each and every Capricorn has a unique level of zodiac intensity relative to the day that they were born. What exactly do we mean by zodiac intensity? How strong are you in the zodiac? How strongly do you adhere to your zodiac sign's personality traits? What is your key zodiac strength? Understanding and mastering Capricorn requires knowing where a particular Capricorn falls on a spectrum of zodiac intensity. The key question we seek to answer is a Capricorn in the core of their sign's power, or is a Capricorn possibly on the cusp of something greater? Are you on the cusp, or are you in the core? Are you in the core of your zodiac sign's power, or are you on the cusp of something greater? Are you stronger in the cusp than you are in the core? Or are you stronger in the core than you are on the cusp? Let's find out. Today we'll enlist the artists of hip-hop soul to identify where a Capricorn may fall on a spectrum of zodiac intensity. And so today's episode is Capricorn. What's your zodiac intensity?
The stars were here many years before us, and they'll be here many years after we're gone. We study the stars so that you can be free to uncover mysteries and unlock your destiny.
Hello, and welcome to Masters of the Zodiac, where we explore astrology, uncover mysteries, and ultimately seek to help you unlock your destiny. Today we're going to take a deep dive and introduce a concept of zodiac intensity. Depending on the day that someone is born, that person will have a unique zodiac intensity profile. The person may either be in the core of a sign, or they may be on the cusp of another neighboring zodiac sign. If they're on the cusp of another zodiac sign, then they may simply have an opportunity to take on the personality traits of that neighboring sign. And this may either be beneficial or detrimental to them. Today's focus is Capricorn. If you're born anywhere or anytime between December 22nd and January 19th, then you're a Capricorn. Capricorn is symbolically represented by the sea goat, and Capricorn is also known to be well-disciplined, but too restrained from time to time. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign that tends to be more inwardly focused than outwardly expressive. If we were to give Capricorn a short nickname, we might best describe Capricorn as the steady structurer among zodiac signs. So what does it mean to be steady in structure? What does it mean to be a bit too conservative and self-restrained from time to time? Let's find out. Again, we know the full date range for Capricorn is December 22nd to January 19th. But if we want to examine those Capricorns who are born in the core of Capricorn, then we would need to identify people who are born at least a full week away from either of the two zodiac signs which neighbor Capricorn. And so, to examine the core of Capricorn, we'll need to look at anyone born between the dates of December 29th and January 12th. Let's take a look at the core of Capricorn in hip-hop soul and see if this concept of zodiac intensity makes any sense at all. Let's make a game of it. I'll share some lyrics, and let's see if you can identify who the specific hip-hop soul artist is that was born in the core of Capricorn. One such steady structure is this singer born in the core of Capricorn, who tells the story of just how disciplined, respectful, and restrained she was while in an unraveling relationship with her spouse. You see, she was his lover and his secretary, working every day of the week. She was at the job when no one else was there, helping him get on his feet. 11 years of sacrifice, and he just left her at the drop of a dime. She swallowed her fears and stood by his side when in actuality, she should have left him a long time ago. Does that not sound like a Capricorn who is disciplined but a bit too restrained to respond and to react to the strife in her relationship? Yes, that's essentially Capricorn in the core. And unfortunately, in the press, we saw this play out for the singer one time too many. If you recognize those lyrics from the hit soundtrack to the film Waiting to Exhale as coming from none other than Miss No More Drama Mary J. Blige, born on January 11th, then you're correct. On the flip side of Mary, you'll find a male performer whose discipline was shown through his excessive output and productivity, only to be greatly hampered by revelations of alleged crimes. Clearly, he was a steady structurer who generated numerous hits and whose reputation precedes him. Here at Masters of the Zodiac, we leave no stone unturned and look into the lives of troubled souls to seek lessons that can help others be stronger and unlock their destiny. But alas, for this singer, born in the core of Capricorn, his structuring capability may be best demonstrated by how he relates to an inanimate object, such as his Jeep. He would tell his lover that she reminded him of his Jeep. He wanted to ride it. Something like his sound, he wanted to pump it. Said she looked just like his cars, he wanted to wax it. And something like his bank account, he wanted to spend it. And in so doing, we got a glimpse into the life of this R&B persona born in the core of Capricorn, born as Robert Kelly, but more frequently referred to as R. Kelly, born on January 8th. R. Kelly wasn't the only male Capricorn singer possessing such gifts of voice. Another Capricorn should be credited with educating many of us about zodiac signs of lovemaking. In his opening verses, he'd tell you he's a Capricorn and that he came here to get managed. And he knows it's really good when his lover starts speaking Spanish. If those lines are familiar to you, then you would likely know that this singer in the core of Capricorn is none other than Tyrese, born on December 30th. One of the most profound findings with respect to Capricorn males is that perhaps their being so self-restrained can cause their emotions to build up inside and result in detrimental impacts to those that they love. It's something that needs to be monitored carefully. From a hip-hop perspective, there is one legendary rapper whose discipline with his freestyle has proven quite rewarding. Back in the day, he'd say, New York folks got crazy game, but out-of-town folks are all the same. Brooklyn folks got crazy loot. That's because when there's a beef, they aren't afraid to shoot. Harlem folks know how to play, and Mac the 600 gets crazy pay. Folks out of Queens got stuff on lock, trapped with a Glock, and running up in your spot. He'd say, it's all about uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. They gets down, baby, for the crown, baby. If you recognize those lyrics as belonging to the hip-hop pioneer Peter Guns, born on January 6th, in the core of Capricorn, you're absolutely correct. So for all those performers who are born in the core of Capricorn, does it add up? Does it make sense? That's the core of Capricorn, but if we look to the left of the core, to any birth dates that are 1 week earlier than the core, we will find those Capricorns who are on the cusp of Sagittarius. And we would see that this may also be a quite powerful place to be. If you were born on that first week of Capricorn between December 22nd and December 28th, then you're born within 1 week of being a Sagittarius. And so you're effectively a Capricorn on the cusp of Sagittarius. Among the zodiac signs, Sagittarius, the archer centaur, might be best described as the optimistic adventurer. And so we should expect to find those Capricorns who are primarily steady structures with a touch of optimistic adventurer in them too. Sagittarius can be positively inspiring, but recklessly honest from time to time. Again, Capricorn is an earth sign, but when you couple it with the recklessly honest tendencies of a Sagittarius, you'll find lyrics like the ones I'm about to share. Can you identify these performers who are Capricorns on the cusp of Sagittarius? You can definitely tell that this Capricorn is disciplined and restrained by looking over the course of his career. It's pretty clear that his talents are tinged with optimistic adventure by being on the cusp of Sagittarius too. Would these lyrics ring a bell if you were to hear the following? Give him the green light. Give him just one night. He's ready to go right now. He's ready to go right now. If your answer is that those words belong to the husband of Chrissy Teigen and father of quite a few, the soul singer John Legend, born on December 28th, a Capricorn on the cusp of Sagittarius, you'd be correct. Now, if we look to the right of the core of Capricorn to any birth dates that are 1 week later than the core, we would find those Capricorns who are within 1 week of being born in Aquarius. These Capricorns are on the cusp of being in Aquarius, and here too we may see that this could be a powerful place to be. So if you're born on that last week of Capricorn between January 13th and January 19th, then you're born within 1 week of being in Aquarius, and so you're effectively a Capricorn on the cusp of Aquarius. Aquarius, or the water bearer, is known as being the friendly futurist. They're very futuristic, but too easily detached from time to time. So we would see some steady structures there who may have emotionally detached tendencies. Again, here are some of the lyrics of a performer. See if you can identify the artist. Okay, now we're entering a space where hip-hop soul artistry doesn't get much better or classier. We'll see that the products of these Capricorns born on the cusp of Aquarius are timeless indeed. One first example of such is a singer who came to America by way of Nigeria and is best known for rhapsodizing about cherishing a day or receiving the sweetest taboo. This singer might say, this may come as a surprise, but she misses you. She could see right through all of your lies, and yet and still, she misses you. And so she'll ask you, is it a crime? Is it a crime that she still wants you, and that just maybe, that she wants you to want her too? Yes, this singer is definitely one of our favorites across the entire zodiac. If you recognize those lyrics as belonging to the incomparable Sade Adu, a Capricorn born on January 16th, on the cusp of Aquarius, you're absolutely correct. Another example of such a Capricorn with these gifts would be a British singer who sung of her attraction to American boys. She'd tell you, take her on a trip, she'd like to go someday. Take her to New York, she'd love to see LA. She really wants to come and kick it with you. You'll be her American boy, American boy. If you recognize those lyrics, then you know that's the British soul singer Estelle, born on January 18th. And lastly, it's fair to say that Capricorns on the cusp of Aquarius do not suffer from a lack of talent in the realm of hip hop and rap. In fact, you'll find one of the original innovators born in this space. This innovator would say he wants a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag, and a bad attitude. That's all he needs to get him in a good mood. She could walk with a switch and talk with street slang. He loves it when a woman ain't scared to do her thing. If your answer is that this hip hop legend, born James Todd Smith, born in Capricorn on the cusp of Aquarius, is none other than LL Cool J, you'd be absolutely correct. All right, so we've covered the zodiac intensity of Capricorn. If you were born between December 29th and January 12th, then you're in the core of Capricorn. If you were born a week earlier than the core, between December 22nd and December 28th, then you're a Capricorn on the cusp of Sagittarius. If you were born a week later than the core, between January 13th and January 19th, then you're a Capricorn on the cusp of Aquarius. Would you like to learn more about where a Capricorn or any other zodiac sign falls on a spectrum of zodiac intensity? If so, please visit our website at mzods.com, where you'll get a free report breaking down your zodiac intensity level based on your date of birth. Hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please share, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. We want to invite you to continue your odyssey understanding and mastering the zodiac. If you haven't done so already, take a deeper dive into understanding your own zodiac intensity by checking out any of the 12 videos that we have here available based on your zodiac sign. So don't miss out. And as always, we want to encourage you to visit our website at mzods.com for free reports that are specifically tailored to you and designed to meet your needs. Just sign up at mzods.com to receive your free report today. And by signing up, you'll also be eligible for special contests, prizes, and giveaways that may occur from time to time. So don't miss out. Stop waiting, start doing. At Masters of the Zodiac, we track the best of the best astrologers and astrology apps that are available. If you've had a great experience with an astrologer or astrology app, let us know. If you've had a bad or horrible experience with an astrology app or astrologer, let us know. Drop comments here on YouTube or drop them at mzods.com, where you'll find a treasure trove of insights and reviews about the best astrologers and astrology apps that are available. And also don't forget to show your zodiac pride. You'll find some of the best gear to let the world know exactly who you are based on your zodiac sign. So yes, visit our online store at mzods.com for the best zodiac swag on the internet, and check back periodically for the latest updates. So until next time, please stay safe and have an excellent journey on this adventure that we call life. Until next time, I'm Brian LeVar, and this is Masters of the Zodiac.
Follow Brian on Instagram and Twitter at BRYLAVAR.